Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde Survival Action Roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the CXTato mod here once again. Adds a bunch of characters and items to the game, and today we're going to be checking out the Collector. 3 to a random main stat for every different thing you acquire for the first time. Seems like anything, weapon or item. +1 weapon slot for every different legendary weapon you have. Gain blank harvesting, 60% of the total number of things held at the end of the wave, but you have -3 weapon slots, which, considering you gain more for hitting legendaries, is not that bad. But I guess I'm going to want to go for some kind of support setup for early, just to make sure we can get a whole bunch of, harvest things. So that leads me towards maybe like either Taser or Pruner. I think we'll go Pruner. I actually think Pruner has a better level 1. But considering we're just going to be trying to grab, like, almost anything we can, I think that this is a good start. But it's going to be weird. We're going to have to, like, draw the line somewhere. I think that it'll be like, I'll collect anything that makes sense with a melee build? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, 60% of total held things. Do I want luck? I guess so, if I'm going to be trying to hit... What? Why does it have my face on it? Oh, because I haven't acquired one yet. Wait, this just has, like... That's just really good quality of life, man. I'm going to skip those things for now. So, like, yeah, I have acquired that before. That being said, I'm going to want to try and get those legendaries. Grab this, and I'll grab that for some random harvesting, I guess. 1 harvesting. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We don't have a whole lot of different things. I'll get the butterfly locked, I suppose, because it is a at least slightly useful thing. I do think we'll want to go for... Maybe we'll go for guns at some point, but I feel like drawing the line somewhere. I got elemental damage as my random stat. I don't know. Maybe we don't have to draw the line anywhere. Maybe the random stats are going to make it so that we could go for any type of weaponry. Hard to say. Hard to say. So there's some harvesting at the very least. I mean, percentage damage is good anywhere. Oh, God. I'll definitely want a gentle alien. Like, I do want to get this up to legendary, though. So 3 weapon slots is going to be really nice for doing that. I think mushroom's good. Again, we're just going to want to take random things that are not harmful to my build at the very least. Like, if we can draw the line at it has some use, then I think that we'll still have a very, very high sum of items that we're going to want to be going for. But yeah, we're going to actually probably have Pruner for a little while. But as soon as we get one legendaried, we move on. Then I don't go for any more Pruners, I think is the call. Crit chance. Look at percentage. Attack speed's good anywhere. Okay. I could combine this down, but there's not like a strong, pull for me to do that quite yet. We'll just keep all these at the blue tier. They get a little bit of extra damage increase. And do you really need more than 3 weapons on wave 4 anyways? My answer is no. But we're 2 common pruners away from being done with this angle. The question would be if I wanted support weapons. Do I really have to, like, then go for Taser? I don't know, man. I don't think we should do that. Armor. Let's get some 8 harvest thing. Stick on a run where we're going to be trying to get as many unique things as possible is definitely an idea. Fist is not a bad call. though. Like, I think that's... I don't hate that. One more pruner. I shouldn't have locked the fist yet, though. I don't know. What else are we going to want? Not entirely positive here. But we got the triple support. It's given us, you know, it's given us some value for a little while here. We're going to obviously... Ooh, ow. Be pivoting out of it. If we're not going to be going for Taser, which... I don't know. Just going to get 2 elemental. I don't know. So we don't even have to get 3 of the same stat as well. That's worth knowing. Weirdly dangerous. Some more harvesting. 9 max HP sounds nice after that. Ah, God. That was not the plan. I also don't need to combine that down yet. I'll get Little Frog. Don't need to, and moreover, don't want to, because, like, well, why would I do it? To get the extra weapon slot? What am I putting in that slot? Nothing? So, okay. Answer given. But yeah, if we can get through this early game with the pruners, they're going to be, like, kind of a nice, useful utility tool for, you know, making the late game hopefully better. Got 38 harvesting, which is not even that crazy. Usually harvesting gets a little bit sillier because if you're going support weapons, you have 6 of them and you get the free 25, which starts to stack up on itself as well. So, I don't know. I think it makes sense. Sooner than later, things are... Oh, I can't get that guy in time. Things are going to start snowballing out of control is my guess. I'll get some melee damage. I'll get some dodge. All right. All right. All right. A little bit weird there, but short. Projectiles bounce. I would much rather go spear. Weird Ghost is nice and cheap if I can get away with it without dying. The stats. It's so random. It's so random. Only have 1 elemental damage. Uh-oh. Movement. But yeah, I think I say no to hand. I'm going to be happy that I have it for right now because I bought a new thing for the first time. That should still stay. The benefit, the stats I got from it, I think they still stay. And then we'll swap it out to the spear. Okay. Awkward. Surely we've been getting some kind of survivability, because I feel like those hits should have been more painful. No, not armor. I'll tell you, it's not armor. I'll grab some here. Shuriken is definitely of interest as well, but this is not really a great way of doing it. Lure is great. I'll get that as well. But, I don't know. Pivoting out of Taser, I think, is probably the call. If we get a Shuriken or a Spear in the shop, I think we'll go for those instead. But, like, I don't think there's a problem with having it right now for obvious reasons. I don't have other weapons. It's giving me support, giving me a little bit more money. 65 harvesting right now. Definitely want to get the Loot Goblin. Loot Goblin's extra good today because they can give me free items that are at a discount, basically. Well, free at a discount. It's a free item, and then or I could trash it for a little bit of money if I already have it. I'll say it's like a super discounted item is a better way of putting it, because you can always just recycle it. Because it's not fully free, knowing that you can get rid of it for money. It is still a trade. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Don't have that. Baby elephant. All right, what are we getting? Gain 4 harvesting at the end. 14 harvesting at the end of a wave. All right. We're getting somewhere. I didn't get any new weapons that I was looking for there. Makes sense, though. We're kind of like multi-specking weapons. The thing is, I could go for 6 of the same weapon. Because it doesn't say... Does it say it's a new legendary? A new tier 4? Very different... No, it has to be different tier 4. And we do have to keep it. We can't sell it. That's important. That's very important. The phrasing on that is a game changer. So, like, if I get something up to legendary and then I trash it just for to get the weapon slot, nah. No go. That's not going to work. I'm feeling very strong, though, which is nice, because, like, I feel like I'm grabbing garbage. But I'm not. I think I'm just being very, like, I'm trying to be very economical. Is it worth taking? 23 bucks. We get 3 stats. We're trading 1 melee damage for a gamble of 3 stats. What did I get? I don't really know. Thief Dagger works too, but, like, I need to... Come on, man. Give me something that I have for weapons. I know on this character, but you want something new. I do, but also... Come on, man. Dude, the hell? Still rocking the 4 weapons. The good news is I am got a whole bunch of stats. I want to just get another legendary weapon because running 4 weapons here is obviously not what you want to be doing on wave 10. It's just all evened out by the fact that I do get all those extra stats. But is it fully evened out? I don't know. I guess so. We have our engineering. We got 6 engineering as well. But yeah, this taser's gotta go if we're gonna be buying melee stuff. Because we're at 28 melee. So it's like, just because we're getting random stats doesn't mean, oh, well, just go elemental then. Also, just go for both. Nah. It is a better reason to go for like a lightning shiv today than normal. Something that scales on melee just fine, but has a little gimmick, or like a cacti club I think showed up earlier. I could have gone for that, but I'm not gonna get the loot goblin in time. A little bit weird. Another pruner. Oh boy. I'm going to probably end up trying to get a lot of legendaries. Another spear, finally. Is this workable? I think that's workable. I think it's workable, takeable. Tardigrade, it's kind of expensive. Like, I don't know that Collector wants to grab that many epics. It's weird. We want to juggle the amount of luck that we have, because, like, we're going to be getting a lot for free. Or, well, we're going to be getting more luck than I would probably normally take. So, we want to be a little bit careful. Because the cheaper items are ones that you need to have lower luck to find. Well, not need, but it's better to have low luck if you want to buy out the commons that you've not purchased before. That's going to be the most stat cost effective. Like, buying a legendary for 400 bucks in the late game versus buying, I don't know, weird alien for 20 bucks. It's a big difference in cost effectiveness. Not to say I won't buy legendaries, because they're just very good. They're very good items. But, I don't know. This is a neat puzzle, and I like it. That's takeable. 10 harvesting, it's takeable. I'm going to pass on that. Shady Potion I'm actually going to pass on right now as well. Sausage is like surprisingly takeable. It's also only 63 bucks, which is not great. Alright, I'm done with you. And of course, the second I do that, we get a shuriken. We want to go for that because we want to be able to combine stuff. It's my speed. My speed's actually great. Triple Elite is really interesting as well. Okay. How's that single target damage working? It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. 30 seconds left on the clock and the Elite's dead? With 4 weapons? It's really curious. But yeah, I don't know. I think the taser should have gone a while ago because of just shop influence, but I was waiting for literally any other spears or shurikens. We should have just not combined my spear then, what we should have done. We should have not combined the spear, we should have just kept 2 separate to influence the shop. But whatever, it's working fine here. Oh, do I take this? My speed's actually kind of high. I'll tell you what, I take Gummy Berserker today. Like I said, speed's high. Come on. Okay. I don't think we combine the shuriken because we want to find another one yet. And I know that that's good. I just... Come on, man. Come on, man. The good news is it doesn't matter that we only have 4 weapon slots. That's the good news. I want more because, obviously... But yeah, I'm liking Lure, even though we already have it for the collector, because it's 2, potentially free weapons. It's a big deal. Gain 25 harvesting. At the end of the wave. It's pretty spicy. I knew immediately I was going to run this as a harvesting character, like, when you see that. Just, we want to buy a lot, right? Like, if your goal is just buy lots of stuff, buy lots of different stuff, and it doesn't really matter what, or it doesn't matter as much what you buy, then your goal should just be, even more than normal, get lots of money. Get lots of money. So that she can re-roll, so that she can just take that random crap. Oh, Loot Goblin right at the end. I'll take Wisdom today. I already have a Lost Duck, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to pass then. I think I have Scar. I do, but I'll take another Scar, though. Been good. Schmoop, probably fine. Could take Plasma Sledgehammer, because then we'd only need 1 more. I'm going to save. Oh, God. That includes changing my max HP to 13. That includes changing my harvesting to 13. Oh, my Lord, would that be bad. I'll get the book. Yeah, we'll get 1 more. I think it'll be quite helpful. It will lock 1 more. If I could find an epic, oh God. An epic weapon wouldn't even be that big of a deal right now. This is all so strange. It was a common spear, right? Yeah, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to dupe the common spear by. Huh. Huh. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm not resetting my stats. It would be just an absolutely dumb choice to be doing it for stupid sake. All right. Glasses, wandering bot, scope. Come on, wow me. I could go for a flaming brass knuckles and a one more. I just wish that I could do it without doing this. What? I'll admit it was not what I was expecting. It was not what I was expecting. Okay. So it bought it. So if you get one more on a normal run, you could use that on just like a run where you're like, I'm a normal guy with 6 freaking weapons. You could have 7 weapons. Huh. All right, good to know. Good to know. Very strange. But yeah, if I could get another one more, it's like a really, really good way if you just find any epic in the shop. It's instantly like that, any epic weapon. It's instantly another weapon slot. Which, if we play our cards right, we could get more than 6 weapon slots on a run where our stats are also better than normal. So, it's like, what if Multitasker didn't have a decrease to stats, but had a bunch of free stats? I've outscaled Care, by the way, I think, already. I think I got where I needed to go. I think I got where I needed to go on a build like this. I'll take a regen potion. Thank you so much. Stuff's kind of expensive. Common spear away from some weirdness. Ah! Give me so many pruners. You really want me to have Rip and Tear as well, don't you, huh? Probably could get Black Belt. Which doesn't really matter at this point. 21 speed. So much more speed than I would normally take. 42 luck. I don't know. We've been having some pretty high luck runs recently, so my whole point about that isn't even fully true. But yeah, Flame Brass Knuckles, hey, why not? We got the extra free little elemental. Do I have a lot? No. I got some. But yeah, if I could have got one more, the one more item. God, it's making it confusing. The item that's called one more. If we could have got that when we saw the Plasma Sledgehammer. Woo! But yeah, it's my favorite item in this mod is one more, and it's not even really an item. It's my favorite item because it kind of... It breaks things a bit. It's always been one of my favorite styles of items. Is like, this isn't really a thing on its own. It just lets you do things that you can't otherwise ever really do. For example, like duct tape and Gungeon. One of the most fun items. Ooh, we take Bowler's Head. For 49, sure. I think we already have one of these, but we did not have one of those. He didn't. There's nothing wrong with Potato. There's 7 weapon slots, just like that. Hammer? If 32 armor. At this point, I'm kind of just like, I'm thinking about weaponry. All this stuff is really good, but yeah, like, maybe I can just stack up to 8 weapons. The scaling on this character is out of whack in a way that I love. I love for today. I'm gonna have to... Can I see all my stats on... Nope. Gotta do that in the shop. Gotta do that in the shop to see all the stuff that I've been getting. It started off a bit finicky, but I feel like, yeah, I think we, like, solved the puzzle. More or less. And that's been nice. I don't know. I feel like I'm speaking the same language as the mod in a way where it's like, I get it. I get what it's asking of me. Easier than some of the others that I've done recently. Not to say that, like, that means it's better or worse. It's just, we're on the same wavelength. I know how to game break the way that this mod creator wants to game break. All right. I could have and I should have. I'll take luck at this point. Now we do want just like high value weapons. I'm gonna sell that because I want to try and influence the... Oh boy. Like, this stuff is all... It's good. But I want... Oh, weapons. I want new weapon. What is up with you, game? Are you for real? I'll take an epic hatchet, but the amount of rerolls that required is frankly stupid. At this point, I don't even think that... Is it worth it? Maybe. It's probably still worth it to do that stuff. I feel like I've rolled past a legendary weapon, like, in the shop. Just because this is such a strange way to play that I'm sure I've rolled past a legendary weapon in the shop that was worth having before all those comments come out of the woodwork. Like, they always show up on the runs that are so overpowered and broken. You could have won even harder if you... I know, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy, sit down. Sit down. Eat the rest of your frosted mini wheats in peace. Whoop. 28 to level 29. It's not bad. Also not as crazy as you would expect considering the harvesting mechanic on the character, but I don't know, we didn't buy that much harvesting. I take that. Peacock. I mean, it's not that I can't handle Peacock, it's that I want to... If your current number of weapons is odd, change them to level 4. That is obviously, like, made for this character. That's absurd. And now we're finding legendaries out the wazoo. I'm not even going to buy that revolver. That's so crazy. Okay. What a wild... If the number of weapons you have is... Like, it's so perfect that we got that when we had 7 weapons. Because otherwise, what's the, like, terrible gimmick of it? Is that you have to sell a weapon. You sell one of your weapons and you turn them all legendary. And it's a legendary item. It's hard to tell because that sprite takes up the entire freaking box there. It's a legendary weapon item. So you're going to be finding it late in the run on average, but if you found that on wave, I don't know, like 10, which is like a pretty early time, 11, and you, for some reason, only had 5 weapons, it's like Giga Anvil. What's the other thing, though? Otherwise, gain a weapon slot and you can't sell weapons. I mean, that's good, too, is the thing. That's also good. Where were you earlier? add it to the pile, I guess. Let's find a way by it. Pretty darn stupid. I'm also here's the thing. Look how tanky I am as well. Like, wow. I really had a lot of fun with that character though. It was like it's kind of that, you know, that snowballing character where it's like it starts off, it's like, is this gonna work? Is this a thing? Is this like balanced right? And you're like, okay, I'm starting to see some things working. And then, like I said, you hit this critical mass. I knew that the second, like, you know, legendaries started showing up in the shop, we'd be hitting this kind of critical mass, but it's like a little bit weird because it's also very expensive. We don't want super high luck for our items, but we do want super high luck for our weapons with this character. So it's kind of like, I think it's a risk reward. Like, it's a risk you're willing to take, right? But alas, that's going to do it for today. Yeah, the past two, this character, last one, like, they took two character concepts that I'm normally, like, on, and made them both really, really fun. So, like, I've been really impressed with this mod so far, and I was not expecting a whole lot, I'll say. I don't know why. I just looked at it, I was like, yeah, this looks like some fun character concepts on, like, quick scan through. I was like, yeah, it seems kind of fun. Playing them, yeah, the mod designer knows what they're doing. Some of these are super, super fun. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.